This roof's been on a shingle roof probably 15 years or better, and I had no leaks, no problems, but the coloration of the roof was blotchy. There were certain areas that were a little grayer, little areas that were lighter. It did not look good. When they said it would be guaranteed for life, that was very, very interesting because I put shingles on this roof probably three times. With that guarantee, lowering my bills on the house insurance, and then there was a $1,500 tax credit. Those two things also convinced me that this might be a very doable thing to do. Probably the number one reservation my wife and I both had was the fact that we didn't want it to look like a barn roof.
Well, and you talked to the neighbor over here and the neighbor across the street, and they both thought it sounded like a good idea because they had noticed our blotchy roof.
I was very, very impressed with the three workers. They really coordinated so well together. The more they put up and was getting it finished, I said, yeah, I'm really glad we did this.
And from a woman's point of view, our neighbors had a roof put on a few years ago, and I was working out in my garden, and they were smoking and flicking their cigarettes into our yard, and they were telling terrible stories.
And they had the music blaring.
Yeah, and this group really kept our neighbors in mind. It was just a pleasant environment. Our friend came over, and this is an old house. So she said, this really updates the look of your house. It makes it seem newer. That was nice for me to hear.
I would absolutely recommend a steel roof anymore because of the guarantees and the life of the roof. That's hard to beat.